Friendship is a very beautiful thing which can occur in our lives. We love friends, especially if you are young. You always want to be with friends. You make new friends. Lot of transactions, lot of give and take. It's all very good. But if you look into the friendship, many friendships are made based on insecurity. Because we are insecure, we want to feel secure with a friend. So friends are basically a scapegoat for our own insecurity. Are you suffering with insecurity? Let me put it this way. Many of us, we feel insecure in certain situations when we face certain problems in our life. Many years before, I was in a foreign country. In that foreign country, everybody looked different. They talked different language. They looked different. They behaved different. I thought I am very alone in that place. Suddenly, across the road one day evening, I saw one guy. He looked like somebody who is from my gaon. I crossed the road. I went and saw, actually he talked the same language which I talk. We became very good friends. That evening, we immediately went to a restaurant. That evening was a great evening for me and for him. I made a new friend. The reason is he talked the language I talk. Basically, I was insecure. So when I saw him, I found my security. The truth of the matter is, I have my own insecurities. So I am finding friends with whom I can feel secure. But I have to deal with my insecurities. And I have to come to a place of secure lifestyle. That is more successful. Are you making friendship because you are insecure? Check your friends. On what basis you make them? Do you make friends who talk your language? Who come from the same economic lifestyle? You come from the same community or same jat, same religion? I'll tell you, let us learn to be secure in any situation. Today, there are many problems in the world which is the outcome of insecurity. For example, racism. Why racism is so prevalent in countries? Casteism is another racism of our country. We don't feel comfortable with a person from another caste. Why? Because we have our own insecurities. We think they will harm us. If they don't talk the same language, if they don't look like us, if their skin color is not like ours, we feel so insecure. My friends, today we should learn to accept everyone as a fellow human being. Everyone, no matter what language they talk, no matter what religion they come from, or what race they belong to. We have to feel secure. If you are a secure person, then you are automatically a success person, a successful person. I tell you, security is an ingredient of living a successful life, because that person feels secure anywhere. You put him in any place where even all the strangers are there, even a place where nobody knows or cannot communicate, whatever situation this guy goes in, still he can function in that place. That itself is success. Today, my friends, you have to check your friendship. What are you looking at from your friends? When you are looking the wrong things, then probably you will find the friends who will take care of those things. But if you are looking for the right things, then you have a real friendship. My friends, how to make our friendships real? Today, what we see around as friends or comrades is a waste. There is no depth to it. There is no value to it. It's all based on some shallow principles of insecurity. And people think they are great friends and that friendship doesn't work at all in their life. When you really need them, they won't be there because you have not made friends correctly. You have not made friends from your security. You have made friends from your own insecurity. Many group of friends are basically a closed group. They are only with each other. They won't allow anybody to enter. If two people are friends, they won't allow the third guy to enter. If four fellows are friends, they won't allow the fifth person to enter. Dear friends, what is the use of a friendship which is a closed group? It is no longer useful. It is no longer open. Today, there are lakhs and lakhs of people around you who need good friends, who need somebody to love, somebody to talk to, somebody to help, somebody to receive help from. The world is a lonely world. Today they live in the same house, but they're so lonely. You go to the young people in the colleges, they're so lonely. There is so much of entertainment, but they are so lonely. So what is the use of a closed group? Today, if you are in a closed group, you have to think about it, whether that group is really functioning group or not. Today, a closed group is a useless group, unless it is made for a particular reason. Otherwise, you should keep your friends group as an open group, as a group whose hands are always open to receive others, to receive the people who are in need, who receive the people who need love, who need comradeship, who need a fellowship. You need to be always an open group. Why you should be closed when there is so much of need in the world for friends? There is no quality friends around. So if you are a real quality friend, you should become a quality friend for everybody. You need to teach about friendship. You need to make friends and you need to teach about that friendship. Today the world needs good friends. Friends who can really help you, who can really lift you up when you are down. The richest and the wisest human being who lived on this face of the earth is King Solomon. He has said, "As iron sharpens iron, so a man sharpens the countenance of his friend." My friends, when you have the right kind of friends, they will do their purpose. One of the purpose of our friends is to sharpen us. Today many of us, we have a life of bluntness. That means we don't know what to do. We don't know how to go about. We are so confused. We really don't know what is white and what is black, what is right and what is wrong, what to do and what not to do. Many people do not know because we don't have that friends who can make us sharp. Today, if you want to sharpen an iron, you cannot take a wood and sharpen it. You need another iron piece to sharpen this iron piece, because only an iron has an ability to sharpen iron piece. In the same way, many of the things which we need to know, we need to have, we need to be, can only be done by our friends. It cannot be done by our parents or our teachers. It can only be done by our friends. What need to be done by your friends? You cannot ask your teachers to teach you, or your parents to do that, or your brothers to do that. Only a friend can do those things. Dear friends, one of the duty of your friend is to sharpen you. That means he has to make you sharp. Maybe you're blunt, maybe you're confused, maybe you don't know, you're not clear, you don't know what to do. It is your friend's duty to make you sharp. There may be a way he does it. Every friend does it in a particular way. Some people put a pressure on you and do it. Some people make fun of you and do it. Some people encourage you and do it. Some people can criticize you and do it. Whatever it may be. The duty of a friend is to sharpen you. So many of us, we need to have friends who will make us very sharp, make us very clear about life. King Solomon again said, "Faithful are the wounds of a friend, but the kisses of an enemy are deceitful." He's talking about friends who can wound us. How many of you will entertain a friend who will wound you periodically? I'll tell you, many times we will shun such friends. We will unfriend them. Maybe we will scold them or cut them off and will not meet them once again. But here it says, the wounds of a friend are faithful. Why should a friend cause wound in our life? Let me tell you this. Don't focus on the wound or on the kisses. Here an enemy is kissing, the friend is wounding. But Solomon is saying, one is deceitful, one is faithful. Always focus on the motive behind the wound or the kiss. Kiss is an act of love, but that kiss is deceitful. But wound is not a very comfortable thing. Wound is injury, but that is faithful. What we need to choose? Let me ask you, which one you will choose? Wound or a kiss? I'll tell you, we should not ask this question, because this question itself is wrong. If you ask which one you want, wound or kiss, you always will choose kiss, because it is an act of love or warmth. Always ask the right question. Which one you want, deceitful or faithful? My friends, today, do you have faithful friends? If you have faithful friends, even sometimes if there is a wound because of a friend, you should overlook it, because it is done because of faithfulness. Maybe your friend scolded you because of faithfulness. Maybe he behaved in a particular way which hurt you. It's because of faithfulness. Look at the faithfulness of a friend. Have faithful friends and allow them to hurt you, allow them to wound you, allow them to criticize you. Maybe they are right. They are cutting some extra fat which you are having, or extra things in your attitude which needs correction, which nobody else will know. Your close friend will know, watch you, study you, because he is with you. So it is also possible that he can hurt you more. Let us have faithful friends. Whether they hurt us or not, that is not an issue. I want faithful friends. I want friends who will stand with me. I want friends who will like my welfare. My success will be their success. My promotion will be their promotion. My well-being is their joy. When you have such friends, you have really won in life. You are really having the right people, so that you can go so high in your life. If you found this video helpful, like, share and subscribe. God bless you.